I'm Gaurav Verma. I'm co-founder and CTO of SuprSend. Here at SuprSend, I primarily look after product and tech. So I guess my role can be defined as a CPTO as well. But yeah, primarily my responsibility is to look after the architecture, look after the technical delivery, and how our product can be adopted by the companies. SuperSend is a notification infrastructure. Our vision is to become a central notification stack for companies for their communication outside to their users. It's a multi-channel, vendor agnostic and vendor and channel agnostic platform, so that product teams can build great experiences for their end users on like whatever channel they want. They have complete visibility. They can design complicated workflows, expose preferences to their users on what their users want, what they don't want. And since it's a central layer, it provides them with nice analytics on what is working, what is not working, and which channel is performing well, how their workflows are doing, and things like that. So it's a developer-focused notification platform in a nutshell. Yeah. So as a notification infrastructure, we deal with some PII information, right? Because if a product needs to send out an email, SuperSend has to have that profile, that email associated with that user. Similarly, let's say SMS, WhatsApp. So some bit of privately owned information like these identities are getting like stored in SuperSend. As we are living in a world where more and more companies are realizing that this is not a very good thing to do. They have very strict compliance requirements, regulations. So a lot of companies, when they talk to us, they realize that they don't want to share this data with us, and that's where a self-hosted or a BYOC deployment makes a lot of sense, because they still get to enjoy the benefits that a central notification stack provides to them, but at the same time they still own the data. Their data never leaves their VPC or their cloud any time during the operation. So it's like a best of both worlds. It makes things a little complicated, but yeah, that's what SuperSend aims to solve with BYOC and self-hosted deployment. Yeah, the primary need is that some of the customers are in a space where they are in a regulated industry. They have very strict compliance, very strict legal requirements, where they don't really want to share any PII information with a third party. And that's where they want to own this data. They want to store this data only on their servers. And definitely SuperSend like platform benefits them, benefits their product team. So they want to adopt something like SuperSend. Is just these legal compliance and regulatory compliance makes a roadblock, and that's when self-hosted or BYOC really helps, because that enables them to store the data on their servers but still enjoy the benefits of SuperSend. At SuperSend, like the core of SuperSend is that we build notification infrastructure so that you don't have to And then we realized that this is not the core that we will be solving for. A lot of technology skill set is also not present with the team. Our team is primarily like focusing on backend development and big data and stuff like that. Like uh, we don't have uh, we don't have a lot of talent when it comes to um, cloud deployments, etc. So we thought initially, but then realized that it will divert too much attention. First of all, funds definitely, but most importantly, it will take a lot of time. So yeah, those three factors eventually led us to decide that if there is a solution out there which can help us, that would be better. Yeah, LocalOps platform was doing a lot of the things that we wanted to do. The vision of LocalOps aligned with what we wanted to deliver to our customers. Um, having a BYOC deployment as as well as a self-hosted deployment for some of the customers, enterprise customers who needs to deploy in, let's say, a FedRAMP environment or let's say an air-gapped environment. Um, Both of the requirements were like very critical for us, and LocalOps vision was also aligned with that. So, so that's why LocalOps was chosen as a solution, and LocalOps team was able to fulfill a lot of the requirements that we had. Even if there was something missing, they rolled out that feature pretty fast. So yeah, we were able to get to where we wanted to. Implementation experience was good. It was we were on a very tight deadline because of sales deal, and the implementation went smooth than expected. Frankly, as a CTO, I was thinking that there are more risks involved and more things can go wrong. But overall, when I look back, it went better than expected. So yeah. Yeah, so that exactly what led us to LocalOps, and now that this whole stack is there, it's getting tested very well. When we are releasing new and new features, we are also making changes to the self-hosted deployment, making a release there, and that has really gotten into the developer process inside the team. So yeah, I mean, from now on, like if there is a new client, I would imagine like that things would go a lot better and very smooth, very fast with them. Most enterprise deals like usually take a lot of time, but yeah, with all these tooling present, all these templates and Helm chart available, I think we can fulfill any of the requirements pretty well when it comes to a new client. So yeah, for SuprSend, self-hosted and BYOC, like we're always thought as a critical offering that we need to do. It was always there because we understood how crucial this data is for our clients, how crucial this responsibility is. So let's say if a client is entrusting this us with this data, how critical our responsibility is, and that's why these both deployments were very crucial in our roadmap, and with LocalOps we were able to achieve them. So yeah, I mean, like it has ticked a major checkbox in the roadmap that we had of delivering our services to where the customers are. So yeah, I would say it had a very huge impact on overall how we deliver our solution to our clients. I would imagine it has easily saved like, even if let's say we would have diverted all our engineering resources to doing this, still it would have saved at least 10-12 man months of effort, in the tooling, in ensuring that things are working, and generating Helm chart templates, automating some of the deployments. So, like, and here this might be like very off estimate as well, in the sense that maybe it would have taken even more than 10 to 12 man months. So, like, very conservatively, this is my estimate that we easily saved around 12 man months. Oh, this would be very handy to my sales team, because a lot of these customers, like I said, they are in a regulated space, they are in a high compliance environment, and ability to sell a solution and convince them that, hey, you don't have to share your data with us. You can do a deployment on your cluster, on your cloud, even on, let's say, your data center. That's a huge win in such deals. So yeah, this would definitely unlock a lot of interesting enterprise deals for SuprSend. Yeah, I think what I really love is how smooth the whole deployment is, right from us pushing source code to a branch, the services getting updated, and we can test it out in our testing environment, generate QA helms, and then basically when everything is done and dusted, we can generate new version of helm charts for our clients. That process has like worked really well. So
Awesome.
yeah, I think that is the best part about LocalOps. Yeah, documentation was good, and support was really great. As I mentioned before, we were on a very tight deadline, and the support was really good. LocalOps team was able to handhold us in a lot of the technical shortcoming even our team had. Like I said, the surprise was that uh, even though business was dictating that there is a definite timeline when it came to this particular client, but as a CTO, because of all the risks that were involved, because this was the first deployment that we were doing, in my mind, I kind of like was prepared that this would take maybe a month or so to eventually roll things out. But with the tooling, with our team working very hard, like, so even though it took little bit more time than what we planned for, but definitely that time was less than what I was expecting. So that was a nice surprise. Yes, definitely. I think LocalOps team has created an amazing product. It definitely adds value, not just to the use cases that we are using LocalOps for, but for, let's say, developer environments, and even production environments, for example. So even in fact, SuperSend is also evaluating if we can use LocalOps for our other geographical clusters. So LocalOps team has made a good product. The support is good. Team is very capable. They move very fast in resolving the issue or the requirements that you have. So yeah, LocalOps has turned out to be a very good partner to have.